Hello, this is Secret Assassin, and we're doing a review of the Pentax Optio WG-2, the non-GPS version. It's just a Costco bundle. Comes with 4 gig memory card and the camera. So some of the great things is 16 megapixels Pentax lens, 5 times optical zoom, HDMI output, 3-inch LCD, microscope mode, which is one of the reasons why I bought this in the first place, and also the 1 centimeter macro mode. It's waterproof up to 40 feet or 12 meters, and cold proof up to -10 Celsius or 14 degrees Fahrenheit. It's also shockproof for up to 5 feet, I think, or 5 feet and something inches, and also dustproof, so you can roll it around in the mud. It claims to be adventure proof. Alright. And another thing I like is the form factor is, as you can see, this is a carabiner and this is how big it is, so it's actually quite small. On the back you have the 3-inch LCD, and you got all the buttons, and it comes with a macro stand, which is this thing right here. This is basically used for the microscope mode or the 1 centimeter macro, and one of the reasons is this has a filter on it. It's a 46mm filter, in case any of you are wondering. It's the same one that they use on the Panasonic TM700 or 900. Anyway, the reason is this: you can just put right like this, and it is going to focus, as you can see. Now, so that is basically just laying on top. It's less than one. Actually, yeah, that is 1 centimeter. But as you can see, and you can get great details with this. So anyway, as you can see, the modes, they're digital microscope. You know, there are so many modes, and there are 3 different macro modes. There's the microscope, regular macro, and then the 1 centimeter macro, which you can select by pressing this, holding this down. As you can see, standard, macro, and 1 centimeter macro. There's also manual focus, but there isn't a manual focus ring, so you are going to have to use these zoom buttons to do manual focus, which is really, it's not that fun. Another great thing is it has smile shutter. You know, all of these Pentax features that you would get in the in like a regular point and shoot camera. And here's the other thing. So basically, in my review, it is a great camera overall. The pictures are nice. Oh yeah, and it also has an ISO sensitivity up to 6400, and you can set the ISO limit, so during the auto ISO it can only go up to a certain limit. You can do that from 125 to 6400 or 1600. But anyway, back to the microscope mode, which is 6 LEDs, so you are never going to get your subjects or where we are shooting in the shadows, like which happens with like if you do a reverse lens mount on a DSLR, or you know, if you go really close, the shadow might do it. But as you can see, it's a Kaspersky box. It's green color. You know, you can't really see it no matter how close you get. You won't be able to see it, but as soon as you put this on there and focus, you can see the pattern, which you would not be able to see with the human eye of the color. It's actually a checks pattern, and that's not the best part. The best part is you can even zoom in. You can also zoom in 5 times more. So as you can see, I just zoomed in more, and there, that is what the box looks like. And right now, the memory card is locked, so apparently it can't review the pictures, but you get the idea. As you can see, I zoom out on this E right here, and I get internet. Also, as you can see, this black bed sheet, you can see the thread counts on there, basically. this is also good for taking pictures of coins, money. You know, you can really zoom in on the pennies, anything that's you want to be macro. Also the 1 centimeter macro, which here I'll show you. As you can see, it focuses this close, or even this close. As you can see, some nice blurry background. And let's see, this is gonna be a great example. Rocket fish. You can see it is zooming in on that, and then I can even zoom in further on this dot right here, and there we go. So overall, this is a great camera. It's really, if you want to look into something, this can even be like a replacement for a macro lens if you don't want to pay a lot of money for a macro lens. For example, I mean, if you're going to buy the 100mm Canon or like the 105mm Nikon, you know, and if you want something that's going to give you, if you're not a professional and don't care about all of the image quality as much, you know, you just want a good macro image, you know, then this is going to do it. I mean, of course, you're not going to get the same quality as a DSLR, but again, if you're just a consumer or just like a beginner or maybe even an amateur and you just want an all-around camera to carry on the side, this would be good. And yeah, that's basically it. And it's, like I said, it's waterproof and it's really tiny. Alright, thanks for watching.